All right, here's a demonstration of the Minka Barn fan connecting to Wi-Fi with the Bond Home app. So first, just make sure that when you press the light button on the remote and you press the one of the speeds on the remote, that they actually work. So we want to make sure that the fan is installed and properly working with the remote. We then grab the Bond Home app and fire it up. I already have a few other fans on here, but if there's no fans, no problem. There'll just be a note saying to tap the plus button to add a fan. So we're going to add a fan. We have the option of adding a Bond bridge, a Smart by Bond fan, or add a remote control to a Bond bridge. So we want to add a Smart by Bond fan, so we tap right there. We're now scanning for fans. If this is a new user of the app, the user will be asked for location permissions. That's because if we know what fans you're around, we could potentially find your location. We don't actually use the user's location for anything else than finding nearby fans. So here we have a list of fans. I have another fan in the other room that I'm using for testing. I'm going to select the one with the matching, the serial number matching the fan on my ceiling. Most customers are only going to see a single number here because they only are setting up one fan at a time. We get some welcome message here. We tap continue. We're now asked to test the fan. So this is checking that we can control it through the app, and you see it is responding. So we say, okay, there's no kind of mechanical or electrical problem. We're now asked for a location and name of the device. Living room is good. That's actually where it's located, and the default device name there is Barnes. We'll tap continue. We're now being asked to connect to Wi-Fi. So this is connecting the Barn fan to our home Wi-Fi network. So right now it is scanning for Wi-Fi networks, and it found a bunch of different networks. We're going to tap on Moria since that's our network. And now I'm going to type in my password. Any fans of Lord of the Rings will already know what that is. I hit OK, and we are now connecting to Wi-Fi. Depending on the customer's Wi-Fi network, this could take anywhere from 10 seconds to a minute. And successfully configured. Okay, done. And now we see that the Barn fan is down in my living room, so I can tap on Barn and go in and turn on the light. I can turn the light down to the dimmest level. I can crank the speed up to high. And then I say, oh no, I actually am in heating mode in my house, so I want to go into winter direction. So now the fan will switch over to winter. A really cool thing is that the factory remote control and the app are in sync. Since this is a Smart by Bond fan, the smarts are inside the fan. So if we switch to speed 3, that just instantly updates on the screen there. So speed 6, speed 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off, and shutting the light off, turning the light on. It's a virtually instant update on the app. Same thing with even changing the direction. If I change the direction here, tap. There. We changing the direction of the fan, it updates on the app virtually instantly. Otherwise, something that customers will occasionally need to provide when they're contacting support is the serial number of the fan. That can be found either on the top of the motor housing or by tapping this settings up here, and then you see here Bond ID. That is the serial number of the fan, and they can just tap it to copy it to the clipboard. One other useful feature in here is that the user can access help, so help center, and we can actually go into chat with support and open a ticket, either get immediate help or open a ticket by email or go to the knowledge base and read what Bond customer service agents have written on various subjects related to Smart by Bond.